So today we will install a synthetic winch rope. I took off my cable. First of all, it's darn heavy. Simply because this guy is not as strong as the synthetic rope. It tends to kink like this. I can do what I want, and as you can see, there's nothing wrong with the cable. And if this thing breaks under load, it is damn dangerous. Whereas a synthetic rope drops to the ground when it breaks. This is a fair lead for cable, not a rope. This is light, it's flexible, and it's not dangerous. And you know what? It's 30 to 40% stronger than a cable. So we're going to give it a shot and put it on the O-top. O-top being the 80 series. For the rope, we will need this fair lead. We need a thimble, and we need a hook, splicing kit or tools, double-sided tape, elastic tape. I'm going to use one of these heat strings for a rope catch. And I cut off a little piece, it's about a foot long, and I'm going to prepare it now to make it a loop, and you will see what I'm going to do. So what you can do is a simple thing. This is what I need the tape for. We're just going to stick it together. Like that. I'm not too concerned about trying to secure the thing because the rope is going to do all the work for me. This is just to make a loop, and the wonderful thing about rope is it's actually going to pull this on top of the winch drum. And that being done, I'm going to put some double-sided tape on there. I did this joint. The cable came off the drum, mounted with a little screw onto the drum through the lugs there. Now we're not going to mount the rope that way, because the rope can get damaged with a bolt or a screw that's attached to the drum. And this is what we're going to use the rope catch for. The rope catch we made ourselves. Now you can see the size of the rope and the splicing tool I'm using, that the rope is far too big for this tool. So I'm going to prepare this end to fit properly, that it doesn't mess around, and it's going to, when I do worm it away in the rope, that's not going to do damage there. So I'm going to take it back, more or less indication on the size of, or the length of the tool you're going to use there. I will remove 3 strings. So to do that, once again, push the rope together like that, loosen it up, and I will cut it off nicely. Now if I pull the rope like that, it should more or less be much better. Right, what we're going to do, in order to get the rope nicely prepared for the splicing tool, I will start here and just tape it up to make it neat and tidy. Fit the rope into the splicing tool nicely, and now I'll tape it up here in the back. I'll put a little sticky tape here. Just one round, it's good. Nice. Just to keep it all together. The only reason why I do this is to make it easier when I pull the rope through that end. Before I do anything, I'm going to prepare the rope to protection on the winch drum itself. So I'm going to pull the rope through. I'm pulling it through a little bit further than what I need to. I'll explain it now. And there we go. Right, now we can proceed. As the splicing tool is fitted already, this is going to be how we will fit the thimble. And we need to prepare the rope for that. So I'm going to take a little bit of foot or so and prepare the rope. So push it together like that, and the thimble go through like that. Here we go. And it will make a loop like so. The back end of the rope go through there. So when it's tied up like that, I will loosen it up again like so. And we will work that whole piece through here. We're nearly ready in preparing the rope. I will take the short end, which we brought through for the thimble, and I'll stick it back onto the splicing tool. Now the idea is to get this finished in here. Now what I do is I'm going to mark my rope like here when it's normal length, and I will know that I want to get out here at least. This is where I want to exit my rope. And the reason why I mark it is to ensure that my rope is sunk in properly on the full length. Now we put the rope together again. Push it together again, and we will put the splicing tool in the middle of the rope, and now we will feed it down like that. And here I notice my mark, and I'll let the splicing tool come out of the rope, exit the rope there, and now I'll pull it through and work my rope through. Now your damage is limited with a fitting like that. On top, secure with split pin, with the hook securely fitted. Pull it back like that, and voila, the rope's gone. There we got it. Our front piece is done. I clean the drum just to remove anything that might be in the way there. Now we will fit the rope catch. My rope catch is a little bit big, so I want to make it smaller. So the rope catch, I will take the middle of it and I would put it on top of the drum like that. Now that we fitted the rope catch, we want to fit the heat protector again before we add the rope to the drum or attach it to the drum. With the heat protector secured, we're going to add the rope through the winch drum. It must go through the fair lead, the bottom of the drum, through the back, through the rope catch, like that. And now we can pull the rope to get enough distance on it. It's going to be about a decent meter and a half. Notice if I can just ask the camera to get here. We took through the first loop, and the second loop that come through through the back of the bottom, and it's going to go on top of the rope catch. For the important part now, to make sure that the rope catch the rope, I'm going to demonstrate this from the bottom, and in order doing that, I will protect myself against the elements. Hello, Tommy. Not the kiss today, no. Not now. Later. And we have to ensure that the rope goes through there. Like that. And now we can add some pull on this, like that, and the rope gets caught. And now we can start winding up. Very important not to pull it too tight on the fair lead, otherwise you might damage the fair lead. If you like this video, subscribe and hit that bell icon to get more info. Cheers for now.